Trace here, and I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial today. I've been getting some requests from my friends asking that I should drop my tutorial. So this is it. Here I am, and here it is. I have my trusty assistant with me today. My trusty assistant, Derek. Look at him, say hi to the camera. And he's going to be helping me today to do my makeup. Baba, help me with that thing there. Thank you. Usually when I watch tutorials, they just do these things easily. This is my first tutorial, so it's going to be somehow. Okay. So I'm just going to hold it back like this so that it doesn't get in my way. Okay, let's look at it. Well, I'll just put it behind my ears too so it doesn't get in my way. Okay, so we're ready. Okay, so the next step I'm going to be doing is to moisturize. I have very dry skin, so I usually have to apply a lot of oil. So for this, I use this Mary Kay Time Wise. Oh, is this okay? Yeah, this is how they hold it. Mary Kay Time Wise day cream. It's very like glowy, so it adds moisture and also adds a really nice base for the makeup to sit on. It's like a primer, but not really. So what I do is I just massage this on my face. There's no whiteness on my face. Apply it to my lips too so that everything is just even. This is what I use every Sunday. So after this, I just go straight to my eyebrows. So first of all, I start with my fingers and I just push my eyebrows upwards so that I will have like a good base to work with. Then I use my eyebrow pencil. So what I usually do is that I just go into the eyebrow like that. I'm not really applying much. I'm just like feeling it up, just feeling the blank spaces. I'll do that here too. I think that should be enough. Yes. So after doing that, I go straight to concealer. Now, I don't use foundation because like if I use both my BB cream, my glow cream, and also foundation and concealer, it's just going to be too much and too heavy on my face. So what I just usually use is just the day cream, the glow cream, and the concealer. That's all I use so that I don't have problems when I'm singing in church. So I just go in with this Pro Conceal. This concealer is like a very, very rampant concealer. It's everywhere. It's LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. So you have to use like a shade that's lighter than your skin tone, so that you can give your eyebrows definition. It's preferable that you use something that's lighter than your skin tone. Like so, and just carve it out like that. It doesn't have to be like perfect. You just have to like make sure your eyebrows look like sisters and not distant cousins. Now, after putting the concealer, I go in with my blending brush and I just blend it out. Now, I only do my makeup on Sundays, so this is usually done in such a hurry because like I usually do my makeup, my eyebrows in the house so that I don't have issues, because if I go to church I'm going to spend more time doing it there than I would in my house. So I just have them done in the house first before I step into the car. So just blend it out. You want it to look like you're hiding the extra hairs there and you're just defining what is already there. So I've done the underside and now I'm going to do the top side, the top of it. Ooh, that's too much, but we can fix it. That's not an issue. We can fix it. Blending is very important because if you don't blend well, the makeup is going to look messy. So you have to blend. So can you see how defined it looks now just from that little carving that I did? It just looks so defined. So we go to the next eye and we just blend out. You can blend out with your fingers too. The fingers are actually the best, one of the best blending tools that we have. So, and they're natural, so I recommend you can blend with your fingers too, so far as they're clean. If not, you're going to give yourself rashes if you have sensitive skin like me. Okay, we're done with the eyebrows. Now we move on. What I'm going to do next is highlight my eyes. Now I don't like, well, I like to put a lot on my eyes sometimes, but when I'm in a hurry I just do a very simple makeup that I know everybody knows me with. So I'm just going to be doing that basic makeup, my signature makeup today. So what I usually start with is highlight, and I use this overused Glow Kit highlight palette that has seen life. So I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using a shiny color. I'm just going to put it with my angle brush at the corner of my eye. Like that. Usually people put concealer, but when I'm in a hurry I don't even bother about concealer. I use concealer as a base, but like I'm using the primer, the glow cream as my primer, so it usually works as that. So I just apply it there, and if there's any excess I rub it off with my hands, my fingers. Okay, that's fine. Then we go to the next eye and do the same. I just stop right at the middle or sometimes before the middle of my eye so that it can just look like a half moon, like that. Yeah, so we're done with that. I have to highlight this side. Okay, now we're really done. And then I go straight to eyeliner. Zaron eyeliner here. This is a Zaron eyeliner. It's not a pencil eyeliner, it's a liquid eyeliner, and it's really nice because it's sharp. And I like when the eyeliner pen is really sharp because you get what you really want from it, a definition that you can't really get from some of the pencils. So I just go in with the eyeliner like this. My assistant keeps moving up and down. I like to make my wing long, but today I'm not going to make it as long. Okay. Now I don't go to the front of my eye, I just usually stop at the base here. And if it's not clean, I just use my hand to define it. You can see how it looks. It's really straight and really defined. So then we go to the second eye and try to make it look the same. It doesn't usually look the same, but your goal is not to make them exactly the same. Your goal is to make them look like close sisters. Okay, here. Okay, so you do the same thing with your finger over here and you just make it go like that. Okay, one is pointing out a bit, so let's make it pointy. Okay, yeah, now we've done our eyeliner. I like to put a little brown under my eyes just to give it volume. I just put brown pencil under here. To give it a little bit of volume so that the eyes look big. I know they're already big, but we want them to look bigger. That's the goal. Okay, so we move on to mascara. And I'm using the Zaron Volumizing Mascara. And I have to say, I don't like this mascara at all because it's too thin. The lines in between, like the brush here, is too thin, and when you're trying to use it on your eyes, it just like goes through. And I don't have thick eyelashes, so it just annoys me. But we're still going to try to use it. It's not very easy to use, so I do not recommend this eyeliner mascara. Actually, I will get you something else, not this one. It was really expensive. I think it was about 5,000, and it was really expensive only for me to come and say that it's actual rubbish. So I am not happy about this one, and I will not recommend this, but I will recommend the Zaron eyeliner because that one is really good. I'm enjoying it. So I'm just going to stop here before it decides to ruin my makeup for me. Yeah, so after my eye makeup, that looks really good. So now this is like the most important part of this lesson. You need to know how to apply your concealer. So for me, there are some strategic places which you need to know to put it on. Starting with under eyes. Please and then you apply here, 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 the same places on the right, on the left, my left, here, here, your forehead, your nose, your chin, your your cheek, like under your cheek, under your cheek. This guy I'm using is almost finished, but I have another one, so I just want to finish this one first. Okay, and then here, because nobody wants to look like they have a mustache, so you just create a little concealer mustache for yourself, and then you go in with your wet beauty blender. Now it has to be wet. The blender has to be wet so that you can get like the moisture into your face. You need the moisture when you're blending out. So we use our wet beauty blender like so. Now can you see how that just removed the darkness under my under eye, like my eye bags? It just removes it clean, makes it look really clean. Now the face is a little white, but that is going to be fixed, so don't worry, just follow me with this. Okay, now we put it on the nose because I have a really flat nose, very flat, but when I do this, it kind of gives it like this definition. Oh, she's straight, she's very straight, and she's very, pointy, but it's really flat. But thank God for makeup that can fix everything. So after that, after blending, we go in with our contour with my palette that has a really dark shade. This palette has been through a lot also, so I'm not going to show it on camera, but we want to get a dark shade from this palette and use it to bronze my face. Some people have liquid bronzer, some people use liquid bronzer, but I just use this because when you do this, it gives your face that definition that you're looking for. So you just use it on your face to give it like shadow, the shadow that you need to make your face a good V. I have a very round face, so I usually try to give it some definition with this dark shadow here that doesn't look white. If you notice, the whiteness in the face has started reducing, so you just put the dark here, and this is a really good technique for like people that have double chins. if you don't want your double chin to show, like you have to go in like this with it. Now my face, there are some patchy places on my face, but that's because of my dry skin, and because I used the oil earlier, it's going to just, the oil is going to melt into all those patchy places and just fix them up for me later. So if you notice now, the whiteness on my face has reduced, and that is because of good definition. Now, after definition, I like to go in with my setting powder. Classic powder, classic loose powder. And I like to apply it on just some specific places, not everywhere, and apply it under my eyes. People like to leave their setting powder in, but usually on Sundays I don't have that time to like leave it in, so I just rub it there and leave it. Sometimes I just rub it and just not do anything to it. For loose powder too, your setting powder, you have to pick a powder that is like brighter than your skin tone. You can't use something that is your skin, the color of your skin. It's not going to work well. You're just going to have to use something that is darker than your skin tone. That's brighter than your skin tone, sorry. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, she's still on. Okay. Now, I just leave it for a while because I have time and it's not Sunday morning, so I'm not rushing anywhere. So you wait for about 2 minutes. Some people leave theirs longer, but not me. I'm just going to clean it off now. After this, I highlight my nose. So I go back into that dark bronzer. And I just go in there and go from my under eye down like that. From my under eye, the under eyebrows. Just go down like that. And then blend. Blend, blend, blend. Yeah. And now we have a straight nose. Okay, so now we're done with highlight. Now for blush, I think I'm going to use an orange blush, and I'm going to be using this palette, this Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. And it has been my mirror since I started, so I'm just going to continue with it. So I'm going to be using this one, this color here, that one. And voila, you're blushed. on the other side. My assistant is sleeping. Oh. Anyway, let's continue. Now, before people used to say if you want to do your blush, you have to smile. But well, it's my face, so I know the placement. I'm just going to go in with a beauty blender. Now, I learned a new technique of doing sunset blush. I will show it in my next video, hopefully. And sometimes I like to put some blush, just some of the blush shade just here to give me color on my face so that my face is not looking too unnatural. I just like to put it here, yeah, and put it around these dark areas so that the face just looks, human. Okay, now we're going to go to highlight. We're coming to the end of this tutorial and I'm going back to my glow kit, and I will use the glow kit to highlight. And I usually start with my big brush from my cheeks, just right over that blush. I want to put your highlight and make it sparkle, baby. Shine, baby, shine. You've got the shine. I hope it's coming off on camera the way it's supposed to be coming off. Then you also place it here in your forehead because you need your forehead to shine like the Eiffel Tower. And you put it on your chin. And finally, okay, not finally, you have to go in with your small brush, a small angle brush. Get the gold and put it under your eyebrows. Yep. The second one. Okay. Now, any excess you have, you can use your fingers to just clean it off, like so. Okay. So there's one more place, last but not least, your nose. You want your nose to shine. So what you're going to do is, usually I see people put it all along the bridge of the nose, all over here. But what I like to do is I just put it here at the tip, here, and here at the middle, or at the top, just in between your eyes. Just put it here and then use your hands to bring it down. Good. Then you also bring it down here, and that's basically all I need. I don't need to put it everywhere, but some days I do, just a matter of preference, a matter of choice. Finally, we are going to do our lips. And we're going to start with liner. You can see why this thing is so short, because I use it almost everywhere on my face. So I start by lining my lips. Now, after doing this, you can just go in with any color that you like. Usually, I select whichever color is on my dress, whatever I'm wearing that day. But since I've already used this reddish hue color on my cheeks, I'm just going to take that same color and put it in between my lips. I need to drink more water, my lips are so cracked. I just rub it with my finger. And then I go in with my lip gloss. This lip gloss has a really funny story. It used to be a clear gloss, classic lip gloss, and someone gifted it to my dad during Hamatan, but then I stole it and I made it pink, and I'm going to show how I did that in a video soon. So we go in with our clear gloss. Don't worry, my dad doesn't mind that I took it. I'm his baby. And voila. Boom. That is it. That is it. That is how I do my Sunday makeup. Doesn't it just look so good? It doesn't take me this long to do it. It just takes a few minutes because I'm usually rushing on Sunday. It doesn't even take up to 10 minutes because I'm used to the process, so I know how to do it really fast and just get myself to church. So I hope the people that asked for this really found it helpful. If you have any questions, you can just write them down below in the comment section. I'm here for you. I will answer all your questions. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will be back to you. Yeah. So thank you. This was Praise Akara. Thank you very much. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.